Good morning everyone, I hope you all are having an amazing day. Welcome back to the channel. First off, let me apologize. I know I haven't been posting videos for like 40 days now. To be honest, I was really busy with other stuff, with my Skyline, with my SC300. Most of you guys I think don't even know that I own an SC300 because I have not put out a content for SC300 in like 6 months. I really want to paint that car, but there's so much going on that I have no idea when I'm gonna paint the car. But what my goal is that paint the SC300 in this month itself. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. Second thing, I was busy with the Skyline. The Skyline is painted, by the way, guys. So next, after this build series, I'm gonna reveal the color, or I might post it after this video. You guys let me know in the comment down below and we'll figure it out. Third thing is the crown. I have an update for you guys. We have installed the front lip, the spoiler as well, which I'm going to show it to you now. After I show you the crown, we'll get on to today's video. Guys, a quick update on the crown, then we will get back to the Civic in a bit. So as you can see, we have installed this front lip. Well, don't mind, I'm actually polishing the car right now to make it clean, of course. But this lip is an OEM lip. I was really struggling to get this lip, but finally we have it and we have installed it. It looks, I'm not sure if the camera is doing justice, but it looks so much better. This is so good. The OEM lip, it looks just amazing. And one more thing, I was really lucky enough to find this, the spoiler. I was really lucky enough to find the spoiler. This is an OEM spoiler which we found, and I think it looks amazing, man. It just completes the car. Next, what's next? I really don't know. Maybe bags, not sure. Let's see how it goes. I'm still thinking what I have to do with this car, but till now, I'm in love. I really love this car right now. It's amazing. Anyways, this is an update for the crown, the lip, and the spoiler. And now let's just get back to the Civic. Now that you have seen the crown, guys, you might feel a bit difference in the video because I'm actually filming from my phone because my camera broke. So I'm gonna be getting a new camera soon. Well, I wanted a new camera for a while. I just wanted an excuse to buy a new camera. So we will be going ahead and getting a new camera. For now, just bear with me if you don't like the video or the audio quality is bad. Sorry about that. But soon we are gonna get a new camera as well. By the way, today's video is about Civic. Most of you guys will know by reading the title of this video. The goal for today's video will be to fix the turbo, fix the intercooler, the downpipe, fix the downpipe as well, and maybe oil feed and oil return line. So let's see how it goes. As you can see, I have my brother there. He's here to help me as well. And hopefully in 2 or 3 days we will have the Civic running with the turbocharged. Super excited about this. Let me lift up the car right now and let's see, where do we begin? Do we first install the manifold or the intercooler? We are going to figure it out. So let's just get started. So first things first, we have to lift the car up, which we already did. Let me quickly show you that as well. Well guys, don't judge me for that. And second thing, of course, as you can see, my brother here removing all the coolant lines. We'll be removing the radiator. It's already removed, as you can see here. And of course, we are going to be removing all of this stuff. Now I'm going to go underneath the car to remove the downpipe. Some might ask, why lift the car? Because we want to remove the downpipe, and it's better as well because we'll be removing the bumper to install the intercooler. These are the stuffs which we have for the Civic, as you can see here. These all things will be going in today, and let's see, we might start it today if we make it. Let's see how it goes. For now, things are going smoothly, and I'm really happy about that. Because if you're a car guy and you work on the cars, you know nothing goes smoothly. So fingers crossed. Let's see. The downpipe. Let me quickly just show you as well. Just give me a second. As you can see here, we have removed one bolt. There. 2 are remaining, which we are going to do now. And then on the engine bay, my brother has almost removed manifold bolts. The fan and all the radiator stuff have been removed. I would make a time lapse, but I think this way it's better, so I can remove a thing and tell you guys. Some of you might want to install a turbo on your Civic, so I'll just guide you guys and tell you the things we do and how we do it. As you can see here, we have removed these 3 bolts, 14 by the way, and on top it's 12. Now we are going to remove the bumper, front bumper, of course, to install the intercooler. I'm just hoping I don't have to cut this bumper from here, because I really want to keep it, because my future plan for this car, as most of you know, it's a sleeper build, so I really want to keep this. I really don't want to cut anything on the bumper. To remove the bumper, of course, you need a screwdriver. These screws, you open them, and there is a bolt here as well. Alright guys, so we have removed the front bumper. First things first, we will be installing the intercooler. Thankfully, it came with the bracket, so I hope we don't have to adjust anything, because we'll have to go to the industrial area and do all of that stuff. Don't want to do it, to be honest. I just really want to install this turbo kit and enjoy this car as soon as possible, because it's been sitting here for like 1 month, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But I was maybe kind of lazy. But which reminds me of, guys, from today onwards, guys, I promise you guys, I will be uploading a video every week or every 10 days. I don't want to be lazy anymore. I want to bring out content as much as possible. I have a lot of content for you guys. So let's quickly install the intercooler. I might put you guys on time lapse, but before I do that, let me quickly show you the intercooler. As you can see here, if we zoom out a bit, as you can see here, we will be installing the intercooler. I want to install it as much inside as possible so that I don't have to cut the bumper. As I said, my plan for this car is a sleeper. I really don't want to show the front intercooler, because Civic with the front intercooler, don't mess with them. I'll show you what I did wrong. It's not wrong, but it might consume a lot of your time. So what we did was, we just removed the manifold and the downpipe from here. And I forgot that we have a whole downpipe for the turbo itself. So what you can do is, if you have to remove the downpipe from here, so the whole downpipe is removed, and you can install that. And one more thing, as you can see here, We are one step closer, baby. Yeah. This is perfect. We just have to find something where we can bolt the intercooler, or we might just use cable tie or tie clip, whatever you want to call it, because I really don't want to go to the workshop and do all of that stuff. I just want to do it. I just want to install it. Might start it today as well if we have time, or if we cannot, of course in the next video you guys will see me starting it for the first time when it's turbocharged. I'm super stoked about it. I hope you guys are as well. So let's quickly see what we can do about the intercooler. And first of course I'm gonna do the intercooler, because manifold is just plug and play. That won't be an issue, I hope. The intercooler is an issue, so let's just fix that first, and then let's see what we can do. Well guys, look what we have here. A front mount intercooler installed. This is nice. The car looks amazing. This is perfect. Don't ask me how we did it, but we fixed it. Well, it's on cable ties, guys, because I really did not want to go to the workshop. It will take a lot of time, and I really want to install at least the manifold, the downpipe, and the intercooler, front mount intercooler. So that's the reason we just did it. I'm gonna show it to you guys. As you can see here, where are the cable ties. I hope you can see one here, two here, and two here. This will do for now, but trust me guys, once we are done, we start the car, we're gonna make a bracket for it. We'll take the car to the workshop and make a bracket for it. That way it will be easier, and I don't have to go and come back again twice or thrice, and I really don't want to do that. So that's the reason. Before we tune it, we're gonna make a bracket for it. Don't worry about that, guys. And the thing is, the turbo is so big, I don't even know if a D15 will be able to spool that. Alright guys, the turbo is installed. We had to remove the compressor because the wastegate, as it's a 1JZ turbo, the wastegate comes here, so it was hitting the compressor. So that is the reason. If you can see here, if I could show you guys, just here, the bracket for the compressor, that one, it was hitting there, so we had to remove it. So we are done with the intercooler. As you can see here, intercooler is done, manifold is done, as well as the turbo. Now we're gonna fix the downpipe, and I think I am going to end the video here itself. For the piping and all of that stuff, I think it will be in another video. So let's just quickly fix the downpipe, and we will see what we can do. If we have time, Of course, I'm gonna install the piping as well, intercooler piping. I have some of the piping there, and behind the Civic I've kept there as well. So maybe we'll fix the piping, or else just install the downpipe and we'll be done. So guys, as I said, we removed the compressor, all of that stuff. Sorry, my hand is pretty dirty. Anyways, of course, if you're a car guy and if you work on your car, you know, you always 95% of the time you run into an issue. Of course, as you all know, this is not a turbo meant for the Honda Civic, but as you know, this is a budget build, so I'm trying to spend as less as possible. So the issue we ran into is the downpipe. So if you see here closely, if I try to fit it, this thing here, you see this thing here, right here, it's hitting the gearbox. So what we have to do is we have to make a custom downpipe, which I was not planning on doing, but we have to do it. So in the next video, because I'm gonna end the video here because we have done most of the stuff, in the next video we will be making a custom downpipe, custom intercooler piping, and might as well start the car. Anyways guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm not sad because, you know, if you are a car guy and if you work on your cars, you always run into issues. So that's okay. We will fix this for sure. But for the most part, I'm super stoked. We are one step closer, which is like amazing. I really want to enjoy it as much as possible before we change the engine. But that's gonna do it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like the content which I'm putting out. As you all know, my goal is 1K, and if you guys can do that, I would really appreciate that. That would mean a lot guys. Anyways, thanks for sticking till the end guys. I really appreciate that. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing, turn on those notification bells, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.